In the top stories, Minister of ICT champions digital independence for St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean. Venezuela and China sign memorandum of understanding. And G20 summit wraps up in New Delhi. Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Midday Newscast. Today is Monday, the 11th of September 2023. I'm your presenter, Shanique Harvey. Nationally, against the backdrop of the 26th Caribbean Network Operators Group regional meeting being held at the St. Kitts Marriott Resort, Minister of Information and Communication Technology, Honorable Conris Maynard, has described the possibilities of living in a digital age. During his opening remarks at the forum on Monday, Minister Maynard focused on three aspects.
As we celebrate our digital transformation, there are critical components that are essential for success, focusing on one, our people, digital skills development, change management, and engender a culture of innovation and responsiveness. Our processes, two, our processes and procedures, our need to be agile, smart, and effective in responding to the needs of our citizens. Three, our digital technologies implemented which are value for money and fit for purpose, robust and secure.
He spoke of the gains of digital independence in the region.
So what does digital independence mean for us? One, economic resilience and diversification. In the tapestry of our Caribbean community, each nation's unique thread contributes to the strength of the whole. By achieving digital independence, we laid the foundation for a resilient and diversified local and regional economy. We nurture a technology ecosystem that creates jobs, fuels innovation, and drives economic growth across our communities. Think of our digital independence as the adhesive that binds these pieces together.
The forum takes place from September 11th to 12th and was organized in collaboration with the American Registry for Internet Numbers, or ARIN. Multiple injuries were recorded when a non-fatal traffic accident occurred at the parking lot entrance of Ram's Supermarket at Bird Rock on Sunday. According to the police, the accident involved motorcar PB1502, which was being driven by Cleve's Garden, and motor van P2676, which was being driven by Shalana Barzi of St. Peter's. The police say that at about 10 a.m., both vehicles were traveling from Bird Rock in the direction of the Robert L. Bradshaw International Airport, with Miss Barzi being ahead. Miss Barzi indicated to turn right into the Rams parking lot, and in the process of doing so, felt Miss Nelson's car collide with the right side of her van. Medical forms were issued to Miss Nelson and her passengers, Angela Williams and an 8-year-old child, as well as Miss Barzi and her 6-year-old passenger. As part of SL Horsford's Meeting Your Needs initiative, the company donated food hampers to various persons in the area of Sadlers, Parsons, and Dieppe Bay on Saturday. According to officials, the hamper distribution was also held in celebration of 40 years of independence. The event was held in collaboration with the Sadlers United Football Club, and club representative Sheldon Richards said they are happy to team up with Horsfords for this endeavor.
Adelia reached out to me and she expressed that Horsfords wanted to do a hamper distribution within the communities of Sadlers, Parsons and Dieppe, and our end of the bargain really was to get a list of names, and that is 40 names, and so today we'll be going around handing out hampers to 40 members of the community between Sadlers and Dieppe, and I know that they will really appreciate.
According to Senior Marketing Coordinator of SL Horsfords and Company Limited, Adelia Brown, this is the company's 5th hamper distribution initiative, and the aim is to assist the elderly, shut-ins, and/or persons that are still affected by the post-COVID issues persons for the past 3 years. Regionally, Venezuela and China signed a memorandum of understanding on Saturday between the national superintendents of special economic zones of the South American country and the Special Economic Zones Research Center of Shenzhen University. This document is related to the cooperation, development, and modernization of special economic zones. More in this Telesur report.
China and Venezuela have signed a memorandum of understanding on cooperation, development, and modernization of special economic zones. The agreement between the Venezuelan superintendents of special economic zones and the Chinese Shenzhen University Special Economic Zones Research Center is meant to strengthen a model of sovereign economic development and national manufacturing. It aims at guaranteeing the production chain while ensuring legal safeguards, social justice, and environmental sustainability in both countries. While in China, Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro visited the Museum of Urban Planning and Contemporary Art in Shenzhen City. Maduro toured the exhibition on the 40th anniversary of the reform and opening up of Guangdong province, showcasing its achievements in urban planning and development. President Maduro signed the book of illustrious visitors to the museum. According to Chinese President Xi Jinping, the Guangdong province was the first province where they implemented what they call socialism with the Chinese characteristics, and it has been rated as a paradigmatic city on socialist modernization. Continuing with his official visit to China, Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro arrived in Shanghai at the Hongqiao International Airport. Maduro was met by officials from the Chinese Foreign Affairs Ministry and by municipal government authorities in Shanghai. Maduro is accompanied by Venezuelan Vice President Delcy Rodriguez, Venezuelan Ambassador to China Giuseppe Llofreda, and by high-ranking